The second largest asset manager is calling crypto a scam in 2024. Look at what they just did.
Bitcoin ETFs. Question came in, hey, we know you're not offering one. Have you changed your mind? What would it take for you to change your mind? We don't plan to, and we're not going to change our minds on this. Unless the asset class changes.
Wait for it.
Before why? First of all, we don't believe it belongs.
Okay.
Like a Bitcoin ETF belongs in a long-term portfolio. Someone's saving for their retirement. It's a speculative asset.
That's exactly it.
And the funds that we offer invest in asset classes that actually have underlying cash flow. So, like we mentioned stocks, you're buying the forward earnings of a company.
That's right.
And that bond, right?
As coupon and principal payments.
Yeah, you're going to pay the guy
Coupon,
paying
yeah, that's
something
what we
for
want.
lending you the money.
Coupons.
Right? So they both can be valued. And that's for us, we understand why they would rise up in a portfolio and the role they will play, and we can model them. Something like Bitcoin is just too volatile, and it's not a store of value. It hasn't been. And it's very volatile.
Let me just stop you there, buddy. CEO of Vanguard, Tim Buckley or whatever your name is, I really don't care. That was in 2024, live on TV. The guy was on a tour talking bad about crypto. And today, Vanguard announced we're launching crypto ETFs on the platform. The two largest companies in the world are officially in the crypto space. What a time to be alive. And I'm going to show you a chart in just a moment. Now, you say, well, Mike, how much money does Vanguard have? Well, they have about $11 trillion that they manage, okay? This is the second largest company in the world. You go on Yahoo Finance and you can search any major stock. And there's always two shareholders that are the top. Vanguard first, then BlackRock, or BlackRock and then Vanguard. And they both work together. They send advisors back from Vanguard to BlackRock. It is a conglomerate and they are running the show. And now officially, they went from against it to now all in for it. Market is green today. But also, before I show you some of the charts, is the U.S. Fed, as of December 1st, 2025, has ended QT, which stands for quantitative tightening, right? Where they're taking money out of the market, essentially. Now, okay, we're not in quantitative easing fully yet, but last night we went to bed and the Fed said, hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to inject $13.5 billion in the banking system. Last night, the Federal Reserve injected $13.5 billion, the second largest single day liquidity operation since the COVID-19 crisis. I'm not a rocket scientist here, and you don't got to be too smart to make money. But let's just go back here real quick and let's take a look at, do you remember what happened during COVID? Bitcoin and stock market, everything dropped. And they injected a lot of money. And remember what happened after? Expansion. What do you think's about to take place? I think it's going to be expansion. And in this video, this is about Vanguard. But it's also about you understanding that there are foreseen events that take place and there's unforeseen events. People get so concerned when they see market structure on lower time frames doing this, right? But on the bigger time frames, just slowly doing this. And maybe if you zoomed out a little bit, zoom out on Bitcoin and go to the monthly. In reality, let me close everything off here. In reality, it's really only going up. Now, if this structure were to break here, sure, we have some issues. But guess what? Bitcoin has proven time and time again that anytime it drops 30+%, as you can see from the high to the low, 30 to 40%, it is a great time to be accumulating. And in January this year, remember the Trump coin that was launched? That was a local top. Market came down. And smart money and smart investors were able to buy that and take it higher. Market has pushed down. Why? To give the bigger players, the second biggest one in the world, Vanguard, the opportunity for their clients to get some good entries on Solana ETF, XRP ETF, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. So this is massive news. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on Vanguard coming in. We're going to do another video in about a couple weeks talking about the trading volume that Vanguard is doing, how many clients have been buying. But on top of that, the Bank of America situation where they're telling their portfolio managers to tell their clients, hey, we're going to put about 4% of your portfolio in Bitcoin. The institutions are here. There's no need to be overly bearish. We've talked about this level potentially holding. So far as of today, it is. Let's see if this was the local bottom. But in the comments down below, let me know if you think the bottom of Bitcoin is in.